Hails and well met, and welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Nim, and today we are continuing adventures in Darkest Demon Dungeon Lord, a Shadow of the Demon Lord live play with inspirations from the Darkest Dungeon video game. Before I turn it over to my players, I would like to do a few quick shoutouts. First up, shout out to Schwab Entertainment for the magnificent TTRPG, Shadow of the Demon Lord. Woo!
Nice.
Shout out to Fantasy Grounds for the remarkable virtual tabletop and the devs' implementation of Shadow of the Demon Lord. Shout out to Sirenscape for the wonderful in-game music and sound. Shout out to my exquisite players for joining me on this adventure. And finally, to the most excellent chat, shout out to you all for joining in and tuning in on these adventures. Much appreciated. All right.
Thanks for stopping by, Chad.
Hell yeah. Ooh. So, let's start off with you, Gar. Please introduce yourself and who you will be playing for this quest.
Hello, everyone. My name is Gar. You may know me on Twitch as Cartoon the Vile. I am a Psyorc Warlock, currently training to be a bard. And today, though, I am playing Chunk. Chunk is the cook. He is a warrior, he has a stick, and he hits things hard. He knows very little. And that's Chunk.
And that's beautiful. Thank you so much. Next up, Senor Bongwater.
Hi and hello. My name is Hot Dog Bongwater. First name Hot Dog, last name Bongwater. I'm all about chill vibes, cannabis, and competitive fighting games. And today I'll be playing as King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard, the last remaining kind of the Lizard Wizard, folks. A magician, necromancer, who knows, but likes to play around with the dark arts.
Intriguing. Oh, and you forgot, my friend, the 420. Never forget the 420.
Oh, fuck. I forgot the 420. Let me fix that real quick.
Nicely done.
All right.
That's good.
Shrimpy, please introduce yourself and who you will be playing.
Hello, I'm a little shrimpy, a bit groggy at the moment, but I am an artist. I also casually do games, and I'll be playing as Mark. Yeah, he's just Mark. He doesn't remember much. He's a soldier, a jailer, and that's all he could remember so far.
Nice,
I think
nice.
that's about it.
Hey, token human warrior. Perfect. Every group needs one.
Yeah.
And last but certainly not least, straight from the grave, Zom Danny, please.
Hello there, I am Zom Danny. I like to play some retro games and fighting games. I will be playing Zidrata Treefist. I am an orc priest. Not the only orc in the group, I guess.
Like I was going to play an orc.
She is attuned to the natural world and to the old gods' ways of magical traditions.
Nice, nice. Most excellent. Okay. So, with that out of the way, we can get this mother started proper. So I will change scenes. And I will share this image with you all. So you will all get a pop-up. You can close it if you wish, but this is just for flavor purposes. So, and you can maximize it as well. You can move it around wherever you want. All that good stuff.
Alright.
See it just fine.
Excellent. I didn't screw it up too bad this time.
Nah.
Alright.
No.
Alright. And then we click the wrong music. Oh, what happened?
Got a raid.
Hey, perfect Simon. Welcome in, Freckrus. Thank you so much for the raid. Much appreciated. Hope you had a most excellent stream. Thanks for stopping by.
Get
Well, hey,
frecked. I love that.
Absolutely.
Great, it seems.
Let me make
Sorry
sure-
for bailing on you early, Freck, but thanks for stopping by. For those who don't know, Freck was playing some Sea of Thieves with me just a couple of minutes ago.
Ooh.
Yes, anyone who's not following Freckrus, please. They are a most excellent gremlin. All right.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Okay, we're gonna get this started now. Got the right music, perfect. Give it a
Nice.
few bars.
I just like Freck's like design. They just look so cute.
They do, especially
Just
that
the
picture in the pie.
Yeah. Yeah, the fuzzy gremlin.
Oh, yeah.
All right, here we go. In the northern reach on the continent of Rule lies a forgotten hamlet, too insignificant to warrant the eyes of the Empire. For years, this hamlet has been cut off from the outside world, until recently. Ravens have taken flight from the hamlet, bringing dark words on dark wings. Soon thereafter, the old road that led to the hamlet opened once more, and a call for aid was issued forth. A call to be answered by adventurers, mercenaries, treasure seekers, and more, to venture to this land and fight back the corruption with promises of riches and rewards. And now, a few more souls have answered the call. You have traveled along the old road. It wound with a troubling serpent-like suggestion through the corrupted countryside, leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. You felt a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and as you traveled on its writhing path, you foresaw viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors you would face. So steel yourself, and remember, there can be no bravery without madness. The old road has taken you to hell, but in that gaping abyss, you will find your redemption. And the shot starts. We see an old cobblestone road. There's a puddle in the road. We hear the sounds of hoofs beating on the cobble, the sounds of wooden wheels rolling, and then as we focus on the puddle, hoofs splash into it, followed by the wagon wheels, and then the scene changes. We see a front view of a wagon, a carriage, with a hooded rider masked, hunched over, grabbing the reins and guiding the carriage along the winding road. The camera rises up as the carriage rolls beneath. As the camera rises up, it starts to pan upwards, and we see in the distance the road and the woods surrounding it, opening up into fields, farmlands, and even further back we see a cliffside with a decrepit mansion resting atop. As the scene changes, we see the wagon riding closer into this hamlet that we saw from a distance, resting below this manor. Homes, houses, hovels are passed by as the wagon begins to slow and creep towards the center of town, crossing a stone bridge to the stables next to a two-story building. An older gentleman standing outside of the building waiting. The camera pans, the scene changes as the individual who was driving the carriage steps down as after parking near the stables, walks around back, lowers down some steps, and opens the back to this carriage. And first individual to step out, Chunk, please describe what you look like and who you are.
Out of the carriage, a large, thundering beast comes out. Dark green skin, sharp tusks, teeth like shark teeth, and a very, very dull look on his face. Uh, he has a very simple bag on his side and just a stick that's a club that's more of a stick and a knife on his side. That knife looking suspiciously like a butcher's knife. And he also, yes, does have a chef's hat on the top of his head. He looks around and looks up to the driver and then looks at the just kind of just dumbly stands out there looking into the middle distance for a while. I miss Boss Man. I don't know where to go, he says to himself.
He stands there, taking it in, looking at the individuals, slithering from behind. Mr. Bong Diggity, would you please describe your character as they exit the carriage?
King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard, goes about slithering away with an angry face, with the clear pupils, nothing but white in his eyes, spikes on the back and spikes on the head, and an odd-looking tome book that you could say that has a small bit of an essence coming from it. And if you come in closer to the book, you could hear a faint screams. He slither away, looking around and just observing everyone and everything around him, taking notes, mental notes of everything.
Yes, we can see the cunning behind those serpentine eyes. And after King Gizzard slithers into the scene behind them, Shrimpy, please describe your
Yes.
character.
You mind if I could change the portrait? Because I just drew it.
Yes, it'll take me a moment to get that changed, but you can send that to me and describe your character as I'm getting that set up.
There we go. I send it to you via privately.
Gotcha.
Okay, so this human male, an average of height, with long brown hair covering his whole face. No reaction as he gets out from the carriage. He was just an old, decrepit fighter, as I would describe him. Only his breaths are audible, but nothing else. He just simply stood there with no other emotion.
Nice. Sorry, I'm just getting it all set up. Boom. Images, let me pull up your character, change the token real quick for you. Nice. And then share the image.
Oh, damn, you made that quick.
I know, right? That's freaking awesome. Heck yeah.
Ooh.
So after Mark comes out, oh hi Mark, next up, Danny, you are the final one to exit the carriage. Please describe your character.
You see a very large orc lady. She just kind of slumps, kind of steps out of the carriage, and she looks around her surroundings. She says, as she throws down something on the ground, almost like some bones or something, and she goes, yes, this is where I'm supposed to go. And kind of just looks off ominously.
Nice. Did you have something?
Bones don't tell you where to go. You eat meat off bone.
You're not very smart, are you?
No, me chunk.
Chonk.
Sorry. Me chong.
Me chunk.
Me chonk. Me Sidradar.
I
Excellent.
don't know who very smart is, but it's definitely not me.
Oh, you're adorable.
Well, the human man who was waiting as you exited gives you a moment to have your bone conversation, and he will greet you. Ah, yes, you must be the ones who answered the call. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Alistair Pentagast. I'm the one who issued forth the call for aid for this hamlet. Please join me inside for a drink, and the first round is on me, of course, of course.
Oh, yes, revelry. As she joins in.
I follow the first human that speaks up because that's all I've ever done.
Slither on in.
Slither on in. All right. So the scene changes once he invites you in, and also the music changes. But you enter into a two-story tavern. The first floor of this tavern is there's a bar to the back. There's a few tables and chairs set out within the middle of the room, and then there are booths and booths and tables set around the edge. As you come in, there is a goblin man behind the bar, brown, disheveled hair. As you all enter. Old man brought some more. All right, I know the drill. A round of the freshest bingo beard. Yes, Mr. Fingers, please. We'll be seated at our usual spot. You know the drill. And you are all seated at one of the booths at the side of the table as the goblin man brings up 5 glasses, each with about a 2 fingers worth of moonshine.
I already drank mine. In one fell swoop, just immediately the second it gets in Chunk's hands, it's immediately in his mouth and on the table.
Nice.
Can someone tell Chunk why he's here?
Well, I would actually like to know that myself. I was going to get to know you all a little bit better. Your name is Chunk, I presume, by you calling yourself that, correct?
Yeah, Chunk got brought here by Boss Man. Boss Man died on way here.
Oh.
And so Chunk's here now and has no idea what they're going on.
Oh, that's most unfortunate, but if Chunk would like some work, then you are in the right place.
Better here than out there. Everyone thinks I'm a slave there.
Well, those times are over. You don't have to worry about that here.
Ugh.
And you, my serpentine friend, I've never expected one of your nature to answer this call. What brought you here, my friend, and what is your name?
I am King Gizzard, the lizard wizard. My family come from the dark arts, and I felt the corruption call for me, but not your call. And I wish to study about this corruption that you guys have here.
Oh, well, that would be a pursuit indeed. Hopefully it will just be to research and help get rid of it, but... And King Gizzard, oh, my apologies, Highness. I did not know I was in the presence of royalty.
Yeah, I'm the last of my kind, so I just made myself king.
Oh. Well, I mean, that is quite logical. I see no issue in that. Then he turns towards Mark. And you, warrior, What is thy name, and what brought you here?
Mark. Nobody took it, so I did.
No. Okay, well, happenstance. Nothing wrong with that at all, at all. And how about you, are you Chunk's friend? Not to be
Why,
presumptuous.
because I'm an orc?
Yes,
Oh.
apologies. I did not mean to be presumptuous. Please, sorry, introduce thyself.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. I was cold here. The old... I could hear it in the wind, in the forest itself. An imbalance in this... Somewhere here, I think. The old gods, I believe, have led me here. To assist you, I believe.
Follower of the old faith. That's great. That's great. Your services will definitely be needed here. But if you haven't heard from the rumors and from the notes and everything, I know it was only brief what information you might have heard, but I, as I said, am Alistair Pentagast. This is my family home. The manor of the top was one of my ancestors, and as far as I'm aware, he had gotten into some darker pursuits, and because of that, the area around here has fallen into dark times. But I hope to change that. I hope to reinstate my family name and rebuild this hamlet to its former glory. But you should know there are rumors about bandits in the woods, undead in the ruins to the north, fishmen stealing people from the beaches, and also cult activity. But
We may have our work cut out for us.
that is not all you are here for currently. Any requests that these villagers, hamleteers have for any issues or foulness that has befallen them, they will come to me, and I will hire out any adventurers or treasure seekers who come to this hamlet. And since you have answered the call, well, I will be hiring you for the latest endeavor which has fallen into my lap. So, I will give you the details, but first, I will offer you each 1 silver shilling for preparation for any work done, and upon completion of any task that myself or any of these hamleteers have, I shall pay each of you 8 silver shillings apiece.
Instead of silver shillings, I would like acorns.
I,
What? Acorns are good seasoning. He's not wrong.
I can of course make that happen. A strange request, but
Yes. A sack of acorns, please. They are very important for this task.
yes.
She's right.
Go ahead, Chuck.
Lots of acorns. Oh, yes, yes. No, see, this is starting to make more sense. Boss Man talked a lot about corruption and cults. And me
See,
having
Chunk
to
here
mastermize it.
understands.
Cults are bad.
Mm.
That
Not
I
all-
know. That
Not
one
all
I know.
cult members are bad. Not all cult members are bad.
Hashtag not all cult member.
Not all cult members.
I think it depends on the cult, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
there's
Alright,
some good
Chuck.
ones out there.
Now
Oh.
Chuck's understanding, though. Yeah, all right, sure. When we bash heads in.
Well, it sounds like Your Highness here has experience with cult activity. That's good to know. Good to know. Oh,
Wait
Yeah.
a second. You're not a cult member, are you? Takes a really close look at the lizard.
No, I'm very fond of their groupings and how they work together.
oh, I've heard cultists throw the greatest orgies.
Yeah, that too.
Chunk leans in closer and then shrugs suddenly and sits back down. That works for me.
Wait,
I've never heard such heresy in all my life.
We had a drink, right? Just refresh my memory a little bit.
Oh yeah, two fingers worth of moonshine.
Okay. Mark almost spits it out in the eavesdropping.
May I have 4 fingers worth of moonshine?
Well, you can pay for your second round yourself. I apologize. I only paid for the first round, you know.
That's fine.
Hey, did I hear someone say they wanted a 4 fingers?
Yeah, you see the individual behind the bar, the goblin man, points at you, Zadrada, with 2 fingers on their hands and then 2 fingers on their chest.
I got 4 fingers right here for you.
Oh, I have an interesting fellow here. What's your name? Little man.
Well, I honestly don't remember my name. I just been called finger nipples all my life.
What?
Well, I gotta ask you, finger nipples. Can I just poke him? Please.
They sound like they poke back. I don't know if you want to do that.
Baby.
I have to know.
Oh, baby, I thought you'd never ask.
He strolls up to you with a little pep in his step.
This is gonna be like the painting, except with the finger nipples instead. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, oh, she touches it.
It flicks.
Oh!
Baby, buy me a drink next time.
Mr.
Anytime.
Mr. Fingers, we have business. If you want to have a special time with our guests, please wait till after they're done with their work.
Hey, old man, you always buzzkill.
Yes, work first, come first.
Oh, yes. Where was I? Yes. So I currently do have a job. One of the residents here in the hamlet has come to me. It seems that their brother has gone missing, or at least that's the only information they gave me. So, if you would, please, he will give you directions. Out of character, he'll give you directions. Please, visit this individual. They have a home. Honestly, it's near the edge of the hamlet, close to the woods. A halfling gentleman by the name of Reginald.
Where's the other half go?
No, he is a halfling.
Oh, is that the
Sean.
brother?
No, a race is it. He is a halfling race.
Halfling.
He's a short man.
Short man.
You're all short, except you.
Tiny man.
Shorter than short, man.
I see. All right. Well, Chunk gets up, looks over at Mark. All right, take us there.
All right. As you get up and say that, take us there. The scene changes. We have a short montage of you walking through the streets of the hamlet. You see as you exit the 2-story tavern across the thoroughfare, there is a blacksmith shop with an open air forge. A orc man pounding away on some metal. As you make your way, you see further up the hill, you can tell that there's an abbey for the new god, not the old faith. And also, you pass by a sanitarium for healing and recovery. And so you make your way, as the montage of you making your way to Reginald's home. As the scene changes, we open up to a scene of you all coming into frame next to a house, a small shack. It has a few, it looks like beads hanging from the doorway. There are the curtains that you see from within the building, the home itself, are dyed in strange colors. But the home is tall enough for everyone. As you knock on the door, an individual opens. You see a halfling man, short, dreadlocked hair. He's wearing a bandana and a leather vest. He has shorts on and no shoes, and the shirt that he wears has the same strange dye coloration as the curtains. And he sees you all. He sees Chunk. He sees King Gizzard and Mark and Zidrada. Whoa! Most excellent. Is that a serpent man? Gnarly! Hey, what brings you here?
We came here for a quest, looking for a brother.
Oh, yeah. Please.
Yes.
Please come in. Join me. Have a seat. We can talk.
No. As Zadrada sort of steps in, you see her like kind of take up a chair. Are any of the
There are no.
it's like there are no chairs.
No, there are about 5 or 6 nice cushions set on the ground, surrounding what appears to be some kind of apparatus with smoke coming from the top of it. And you see,
I already know where we're going now.
and as you pass the beads of the front door, the smell wafts in the area. A smell of smoke, a sweet herbal smell. Hey,
Would Zadrada be familiar with this at all?
oh, I'm sure. No roll needed. This is definitely a halfling pipe weed.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yes, I'm familiar with this.
Please have a seat, sit around, and let me tell you my troubles, my woes, and maybe we can bond over some herb.
Yeah, the halflings I see I've always met always have such a delectable assortment of herbs and spices.
And Chunk would know that this herb would make excellent food ingredients.
Really? Yeah. Oh, well, awesome. No, I like this. You have any meat with this on it?
Oh, you're more into the edibles. No, I'm not much of a chef myself.
What? Just you put it on it and then you cook it. It's not hard.
Well, actually, it's a very delicate process. And then he will start going into the process if you don't shut him up.
No, it's fine. Please, let's.
Yeah, that was a lot of words. Does he do this all the time?
And
It's okay, Chunk. Just go with the flow, as they say.
And real quick, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Warband Bazkiz.
Bazkiz! That is also a goblin VTuber.
Oh,
Awesome. I'll have to check you out later. Goblins strong together.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
jeez.
Oh, please. I'm sorry. Where are my manners? You came here. My brother. How could I forget? I'm so forgetful sometimes. So, yes, please. He takes a tube and puts it in his mouth and inhales and blows out a ring of smoke. And he's like, "Oh, by all means, please, partake. We're all friends here."
Oh, yes, thank you. Now, this will be able to get me more in line with the natural forces around me.
Chunk just puts a pipe into his mouth and he doesn't breathe it in. He just
Chunk, no, you gotta do it slowly. Listen. Yes.
just very slow. Breathe.
I did not
never-
inhale.
Chuck doesn't ever understand this. Puts it back into his mouth. He feels like he's being rude if he doesn't. Coughs.
King
No.
Gizzard takes a pipe and does a French inhale.
Ooh,
French inhale.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
Like blows it like out of the mouth and inhales it back to the nose.
Oh.
I'm trying to think. Don't serpents say like? Do they have nose? I know they breathe with their or they taste with their tongue. No. Yeah, they.
Like
They have little,
clearly
they
has
have
the
little
nose on
holes.
his model.
Yeah.
That's the holes.
Yeah.
They have little holes, yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting too
Well.
technical. No, that's awesome. Sorry.
I know it's like you're thinking about it. It's like, wait, will this happen?
Yeah. I'm like, how would this happen? Would they breathe it out and then flick their tongue into the smoke? Nice. Oh, yeah. Well, tell me, is this not the best shit you ever had?
Some good
Mark-
shit.
Mark just sat there, didn't do anything. Just watch it all play out.
This is pretty good. But have you tried this? As she kind of pulls out a little of her own mixture of herbs that she has. And asks if she could probably place it down as well.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'd love to try that.
Would you want us to do like any rolls for this as well?
I
don't
think
know.
he will do some rolls. Oh, a natural
damn.
one.
Oh no, boy. This is gonna be interesting.
Wait a second. Are you the beautiful woman that my
Now,
brother
if you
talked about?
If you start seeing visions, just let it go through you like a river.
You've got to be the beautiful woman that my brother talked about. Oh,
Now, shush, I know, I am very beautiful, yes. Try to focus on the visions of your brother. What happened to him?
where are my manners? Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. I am Reginald Kindbud, but you can just call me Reggie. And yes, my brother. I had thought that his supply was the best I ever had. See, a year or so back, I don't remember. Time is a construct. But my brother, see, he's in the business. He's in the culture, if you didn't know, my brother. The culture of Horticulture. Ah! And he has
Ah! I get what you're saying. Ah!
You're just copying him.
Oh,
Ah.
you're an
That
You're an excitable one, aren't you?
Don't get told that a lot.
That just startled me. What the fuck? Okay, sorry.
No worries, no
brief.
worries. Brother Primo, like a year or so back, he said he met this beautiful woman in the Weald. I almost thought it was you, my orc babe, but he thought when she stumbled upon his farm, he thought that the jig was up. But lo and behold, she was in the culture too. The culture of horticulture. Ah!
Ah!
After he said that, he actually braced himself looking towards Chunk to see.
Like we've only taken a few puffs and we already got the giggles.
But yeah, this bodacious babe said that she was into horticulture too, and that she had something that would make his crops most excellent. And so, for the next few harvestings, it did. Every single batch was better than the last. I almost thought that I had found the best until you came along, orc lady. But I digress. He said that it was almost at perfection, that this next batch would be the best, and now that the old road was open, that maybe we would take his crop and take it to the road and try to sell it to further south to the lands of the Empire. But he said he just needed one more harvest, and that was a few days ago, and I haven't heard from him since. I know, 2 games in one.
Do you remember the last moment you saw him?
Yeah, he was here. He brought, we had a little sesh, and he said, hey, I'm gonna go harvest this last bit of crop, and then when I come back, we're gonna hit the road. The old road that you came down. Nah.
Yes. Calm down. Now, where are his crops?
Well, that's the thing. He's very secretive. He has a little farm in the Weald. I haven't been there myself, but...
Do you know the general vicinity of where he typically goes?
I tried to follow him one time, but he found me about... I don't know. I would assume halfway, maybe, unless it's even further than that. But that'd be crazy to have a farm so far deep into the Weald. You know, there's bandits out there and other transcendently terrors.
Perhaps.
Now, there may be one person who knows. He is not much of a religious man, my brother, but I think once the old road opened and the priest came in, he might have, he said he would absolve himself of any sins he had, and even though this is not a sin, he did, I believe he might have confessed the location to the new priest of the new gods. God.
The
Singular.
new gods.
God, singular. My apologies.
Oh, don't worry. I worship the old gods.
Hey, yeah, me too. They're like the naturey ones. Hell yeah.
Exactly. The old way is how you truly gain such more potent herbs, I believe.
And that's 2 boons in the pool. Thank you, my Dragora. 3. Oh, and a bane. 2 boons and a bane, so I need to remember that.
Are we ever allowed to do the redeems ourselves?
Yeah, if you can afford it, yeah.
I didn't think about that. I'll probably forget about it though.
Hey, me too. I'm so forgetful. Don't worry. Nah.
Are you okay, Chunk?
Chunk's been pretty good so far.
You may have taken a bit too much of a hit there, Chunk.
No, I didn't take any blows to the head.
Yeah, okay. So we're going to find your brother, don't worry. But tell us where this other person is located, who may know his location.
Oh, that would be in the Abbey. The new
Yeah.
priest that
The
arrived.
new what's his name?
Oh, well, his name is Father 8008, but I just call him Father Boob. He doesn't like that very much.
What?
What?
He said Father Boob. Like, you know, the ones you got.
But you use numbers. What?
What?
Numbers for names.
He's the clockwork.
Oh, a machine. I see. Yes, now I understand why he would worship the new god.
Clockwork. Oh, you mean the metal guys?
Oh, yeah, they're totally metal. Nah.
Is there anything
Nah.
is there anything we should know about him specifically?
About my brother or the father?
The father, yes.
Well, I don't know too much about him. I try to stay away from church as much as possible. Nah.
Is there any sort of rumors or any such?
Not that I'm aware of. He is pretty new to this place since the old road opened, so I haven't really listened out for anything, because I really don't care about the gods. No offense.
Ah, I understand. Not
Ye-
everybody can accept the path.
I mean, the naturey ones are cool, but I don't really follow them.
As long as there is respect, it is all right.
Oh, mad respect. Mad respect.
But does anybody else know of the father?
No, I'm not sure, really.
Does he have any followers?
I mean, there are a few people around the hamlet who still go to church, especially now that it opened, but I honestly don't know much about the guy. He's a robot who prays and does the air quotes miracles and shit, but the only real miracle here is that fucking bomb-ass herb that you dropped into my bowl. It's a fucking
Yes.
miracle.
I'll leave you with that. And we will go investigate this, Father.
And, let's see. Maybe Chunk, maybe, Gizzard, maybe Zadrada. You can all give me intellect challenge rolls. So let's get the first roll and let's teach
Okay.
you how to do it. So on your, Danny knows. On your character sheet, Gar, you see that you have strength, agility, intellect, and will. Under intellect, go ahead and double click that D20 symbol. And that should roll you an intellect check.
The Dink Herba has fogged my memories.
Well,
That work?
yeah. It was a stretch there, King Gizzard. Nothing comes to mind. But Zadrada and Chunk, after he said that, each batch got better and better and such, and that it was going to be the best batch, you kind of think back on that first bowl that you partook in, and it definitely seemed like there was a flavor there. Chunk, you can definitely tell that there was a fungal flavor. Same for Zadrada. There's something fungulating about that herb.
Mushroomy.
Oh yeah, shrooms. That makes sense. Fungal life here is probably fungally life here is probably pretty popular. Doesn't it? That's probably meaning that he's probably getting it from the forest then.
I'm very impressed.
Got
You
it?
know much about mushrooms.
I know much about food. Why am I
I can-
suddenly talking in the first person? What is this? What has this done to me?
It has opened your mind up. It's okay, Chunk.
+1 intellect. Hello.
Just suddenly Chunk he took a hit and he suddenly his mind was opened up.
All right, third level Chunks going into wizard.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
so what's your plan of action, and we can switch scenes.
You guys want to go to see the father first? Or do you want to do something else? Do you want to get any items or something?
I don't think I would have enough money.
Because we don't know, like, I don't know, maybe it might be a fight coming up.
Should be.
I don't know if exactly it might be a fight or not. Well, you never know.
We could just probably talk it out through them.
You want to try and talk it out?
With the father?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think King Gizzard can do it.
All right.
All right, the scene changes as you rise from the cushions, collect yourselves, and the scene changes. You are outside of the Abbey. As you enter, open the double doors, you see to the back of the Abbey, there is a large circular symbol which looks like a serpent eating its own tail. There are rows of pews laid out to either side, a carpet, like a red carpet, rolled out down the center. There's an altar below the circular symbol on the wall, and kneeling before it is a clockwork individual in some white robes. And I shall get an image.
I see 2 chunks for some reason.
Huge job.
Two
Yeah.
chunks.
Like that, I posted in the voice chat.
Oh, I see. There are 2 chunks. How did that happen?
Right? I was like,
No,
what?
no. I inadvertently, I inadvertently closed out my character feed. How do I do that?
Oh, okay.
How do I open it back up? Oops.
You just click the image on your face in the top left.
Oh, there we go. Thank you.
All right, let me see which one is new and which one is you. So,
Yeah.
okay, got it.
Can't believe Chunk is multiplying.
No, one was bad enough.
Too many chunks.
Rolling through mitosis.
Oh no.
The fact that this is fungal too. Damn.
I can't get over that the father's name is Boob. I'm sorry. Just
Yes, well, as the door opens and the light pours into the to the Abbey, the clockwork individual, you hear the sounds of metal and springs stretching, gears whirring as he stands up, turns. You see he's wearing the robes of a priest of the new god, white robes with offset brown shoulder. Faceplate is human-esque, but where the eyes would be are darkened in, and it looks like a mouth has been painted on somewhat, differentiating 2 different metals on their face, kind of giving the appearance of a face. As you open the door and enter, and he stands and turns, he greets you. Ah! More followers, please. How can I help you? I am Father 8008, the caretaker of this abbey.
you just see kind of Sajada just looking very uncomfortable, kind of just not making direct eye contact with the father, kind of just looking around the area.
How is he talking without his lips moving?
Are you asking in character or out?
In character.
Of course, would be in character.
Eh,
Yeah.
No, I was just making sure. It sounded like Gar for a second.
No, I know. I find it funny.
I sounded like.
I'm sorry. How you talk with the lips not moving?
Well, it's simple mechanics and magic, though I apologize, but it may be a little too much for your understanding.
He just called you dumb.
I think we should kill it.
If he called Chunk dumb, he'd say dumb. He didn't say dumb.
I think we should kill it.
King Gizzard, you said you could talk to him.
Why kill it? It has no meat.
Yeah. Father, we came here to talk about a missing brother. Brother of Reggie.
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 Hey!
Nah.
Yeah!
We just came here to ask a few questions.
Ah, yes, I am familiar with Primo Kindbud.
Primo Kindbud. Yes. He's been not around, and we were wondering when was the last time you spoke to him.
Ah, the individual came by last Sabbath and gave a confessional. It seems that he was doing things frowned upon in the Church of the New God.
What day is it today? Like, from the Sabbath?
I don't know. I'm just making shit up. A few days ago. Nah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for being real with us.
I know. Giving me the hard-hitting questions. Bong water, damn. Jeez.
We're investigating. Father, did you know if Primo left with anybody? Left in his own accord?
As far as I know, yes.
Did he
There
say
a way-
anything else besides his sins? Anything that was bothering that said person?
Nothing comes to mind, only his sins.
I understand he's a clockwork, but is there a way to tell if he's lying or hiding something?
Yeah, give me a perception challenge roll.
Okie dokie. Oh, damn, that's not good.
You can't really get a read off of this clockwork individual.
Oh, it's really hard.
That's what
I-
she said.
Could I try? And like, just staring down at him, like,
Oh,
can
if
we
you,
try rolling?
yeah. If you want to try to get a read on, yeah, give me a perception challenge roll.
And okay, yeah, teach me how to do that.
Yeah. I'm here for you. So on your character sheet, underneath
Yeah.
intellect, you have perception, and there's a 10 there with a little D20. Double click that D20.
Ooh,
No,
God. Oh, good rolls. Oh my god.
hey, get them all out of the way, right?
Right,
Yeah.
good thing.
Yep.
Get it all the way now.
I would like to like slither up to him a little bit closer and be like, "What really happened to him, Father?" And check if he's like lying or not. Like slither out my tongue out in the front of him.
Yeah, go for it.
God.
Yeah, so in character, don't think about it as you failing, or you just feel like, yeah, he doesn't know anything else besides his sins to you all.
Mm.
Chunk looks over at Mark and's like, "Why is Lizard Man licking the robot?"
It is quite uncomfortable at this distance. Please refrain yourself from getting saliva on my plating.
We were told you perhaps know where his crops are.
Perhaps I do, but that was in confession. I am obligated to not divulge that information.
Chunk, no, he has Mushroom. Tell Chunk where Mushroom is.
This is of serious concern, Father. There's been a missing note under his behalf. And if you could
Chunk.
lead us to any way to find this person, that will be of greatness. Yeah.
Where's Mushroom Cash?
Excellent.
Give
No.
I just think we should kill it.
King Gizzard, you can go ahead and give me a will. It's an attack roll, but you can roll it as a challenge roll. And I was going to give you a boon on this roll, and you can spend a boon from the pool, but I'm giving you a boon because of Chunk and Mark and Zadrada helping you. So go ahead and grab one of those D6s at the bottom left of the screen and kind of flick it into the chat box. Yes. Damn, we're rolling like crap. I am... Oh, and another thing. See, I'm so forgetful. Just in case you want it and need it. So, on your character sheet, underneath your ancestry, there's fortune with a blank little gem symbol. If you all double-click that, you will all begin with fortune at the beginning of this in the beginning of this session. So just like King Gizzard did, go ahead and give yourself fortune. So fortune is kind of like inspiration from D&D 5th edition, but it works a little differently. You can spend fortune to turn a fail or a miss into a hit. You can spend fortune to change the dice of a D6 into a 6. And you can spend fortune to give another player 2 boons on a roll. So, if you wish, King Gizzard, you may spend your fortune to succeed on this roll.
Yeah, I'll do that.
All
Where
right.
was fortune again?
It is underneath your ancestry on the character sheet.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
And just double click, yeah, so you have a little diamond. Perfect. All right. So, I just wanted to let you know, I keep forgetting about that. I forget a lot. It's just in my nature. Nah. So, King Gizzard, he will, the Father 8008 will step back a moment, and you can't tell. Turns his head for a moment. You hear like gears grinding and springs stretching and expanding within their head carapace. Well, if this is to save an unfortunate soul, I guess Astrid and the new god will forgive me. Astrid be praised. So, he told me of the location of his farm in his confession. I think mainly to keep his brother from knowing. But I can give you the directions. But please return to me once you find out if he is safe or not, for it will weigh heavy on my metal exterior and the soul that resides within.
No problem, Father. We appreciate the help.
I just think we should kill it.
Shh.
Damn, such a violent human.
Humans
We'll worry
be
about that
violent.
later.
These flesh bags.
Right? All right.
Are your flesh what? And we go out into
Yeah.
the forest.
Yes. He will give you directions. He will draw you a crude map, at least from what he remembers from the conversation with Primo. Gives you a few markers and whatnot to follow within the wheel to find your way. And the scene changes and we have the four of you trekking through some thick woods. And please, I'm going to turn the scene over to you all if you wish to do a little role playing amongst yourself as you travel. The scene is yours.
As we are just walking by through the woods, you would just see Zadrada just sort of bending over some of the trees, kind of looking over some of like any of like the shrubbery, trying to like look for any sort of like basically acorns or nuts of any kind, or even just looking at certain odd shaped stones that she finds on the ground.
Nice, nice. And you are able to find a few nuts for your spell, I believe, is what you're trying to get at.
Yes, I'm trying to get magic acorns, yes.
Yes, yes. Then you find nuts aplenty.
Yeah.
Mark's just dragging his axe along the road.
Your axe is going to get duller if you do that.
Would have been sharper if I killed that thing over there.
You flush bags and your murderous intent. We're not murder hobos.
Aren't you a flesh?
No, I'm a serpent.
But you have meat.
But I'm a serpent. I'm a lizard.
Hmm.
Like my lizard tongue, my lizard nose, and I don't even have feet.
Don't even have feet.
That just means less meat to cut off bone.
Off character, I was tempted to say because the automatons killed my grandma. But I'm like, no, I can't stop myself.
Never stop yourself.
Lizards have meat, chunks nose for sure.
That was just a joke. Yeah, but he's just grumbling, murmuring something as he walks through the road.
Yeah, King Gizzard has the map, just trying to follow as keen as he can.
Boss,
Chunk.
all this. Yeah.
How are you? Where are you from?
Chunk's been working for Boss Band for a long time.
Is Boss Man your old warband?
Boss Man was man that didn't like what do you say? Heretic. He hated heretics.
What gods did he worship?
Gods? You mean God, right?
God. There are many gods.
I think he just talked about one. I never asked though, because then he started talking more and more and used a lot of words. And Chuck got bored, started making stew.
I see. Did you not know where you had come from before you met him?
Chunk's always been told by humans what to do, because Chunk never knew anything else.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Chunk started cleaning up crap from stables. Then Chunk got upgraded to cook food, and then took the meat from the stables. Chunk's really good at cutting up things and tenderizing meat.
That's very respectable, Chunk.
Chunks makes a lot of chunks. And maybe chunks later, too.
King Gizzard, tell me of your past as well. You said you are the last of your people?
Yes, the last of lizard wizards. And I'm here to learn more about the dark arts around this surrounding area. And revive the lizard wizard folks.
Is there more of you out there, possibly?
Possibly, but not of my close king.
I understand.
Shouldn't have killed the problem when you had a chance.
Oh, you human. What was your name? Mark. Everybody said, right?
That's all I remember.
I hear humans have families. What about yours?
I think I used to.
Used
But
to.
that's all I remember.
So,
Oh, yes.
sorry, as you
Sorry,
are.
no, you go ahead.
No, yes. As you are traveling through, having conversation, making your way through the woods, the woods open up a little bit. The trees are a little bit sparse in this area. But as you make your way into this clearing, I would like everyone to give me a perception challenge roll, please.
Alright.
Oh boy.
We're about to do it.
Buddy.
Let me get that bad roll.
Oh, good. I got the bad rolls out of me.
Nothing but good
Yeah!
rolls. Nothing but good rolls now.
It's all about the rolls. All the rolls.
Just had to like get it all out of our system at the beginning.
Excellent.
Might as well, right?
All right, let me go ahead.
Yay!
No, not combat tracker. God dang it. Did I add you? Not yet. I haven't added. No. Chunk. Yeah, chunk. Boom.
Just the dice.
All
Would have
right.
added a quirky dice.
All right, I am sharing a map with you. Let's see. Can you see everything just fine?
It's black for me right now at this moment.
Black with my icon on it.
Oh, I see it now.
Okay.
It loaded in.
Yeah.
Excellent. Yeah.
Oh my god. You cannot imagine what my vision cone is actually seeing right now. This is too convenient.
Actually, I'm clicking on Mark, and yes. Everyone has the same cone. Beautiful. So,
Oh, wonderful.
as you are walking through and the trees open up a bit, you hear from out of penis and testicle view, you hear the stalking of footsteps. Some what appears to be wolf creatures are stalking out of view behind the left and right testicle. But
Damn it. Alright.
hey,
What do you have to say? Hit the testicle. Alright.
we're all adults here. We're all adults here.
Yeah.
I'm
I just didn't expect it. Okay.
currently in the scrotum of combat right now.
Oh yes,
yeah?
combat scrotum is about to begin. Let me grab these.
Here, the Mortal Kombat.
Grab these creatures. Let's get them on the map and then change the music.
Get ready for combat, I guess. Let's go.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat.
Bam, bam, bam.
I can't see the map at all here.
Oh, is it blank for you?
It's still blank for me.
Zoom out or zoom in. Zoom out if you can
How do I? Ow.
with a mouse wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do anything. I hit zoom to fit, doesn't do anything. I see nothing but a blank screen.
Well,
Yeah.
let's fix that. I will delete you off here.
Alright.
Bow.
Danny, your icon is so cute.
What? My icon?
Yeah. On
On what? On Discord. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. I like your icon too. It's literally just you. It's it's Lois Lane from Superman.
Yeah, but it's me.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's finally someone acknowledges me.
I acknowledge you, don't worry.
So, Chunk, do you see the map now?
No. Yeah. It's a straight up black screen. It loads up a black. Trying to.
It may
zoom
take
in.
like a moment to
I don't have
load in.
like a control or click or something.
No,
Is everyone
no.
else seeing it?
It's just a window that will pop up and then load in a bit and then boom, that'll be it.
Maybe take like a
Okay.
screenshot.
I can screen share if you need me to, but yeah, it's showing nothing.
Interesting. Maybe it's because you were playing with characters. Making duplicate characters. I don't know.
I wasn't trying to.
Nah.
Nah, might be some technical issues sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Shiza. I wish you could see this dick and balls right now.
There's always the stream.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I could just watch the stream, I guess. It's fine.
Alright.
Are you able to move me as a DM?
Let me delete all tokens. Let me close this map and let's try again.
No, my token.
I'm gone.
I'm gone. I'm gone.
I'm die. Thank you forever.
I am die. Goodbye, forever.
Alright, how about now?
Oh, it has another testicle.
I got 3 balls.
You good? You good, Gar?
No. Sorry, I'm not trying to be difficult, I promise. It's not working.
So strange.
Is there a button I should hit for like refreshing or something?
No. Honestly, I have not ran across this issue yet.
Now you have.
Exactly.
Roll for intellect.
Nope, I will fail that miserably.
Is it because I copied my character, like, weirdly? You said that earlier?
It could be, but I could be wrong. Let's,
I'm hitting zoom to fit, but nothing's showing. It's weird.
Maybe you try exiting out of the window and you just invite him back in maybe again?
I've closed out every window that's been open to me.
What if you close the actual app? But I think that will take time, yeah.
which
Can I
is,
close out the app altogether?
yeah, you can go ahead and do that. We can
Well,
take
I'm not
a mo-
running the game. Yeah, so.
I was about to say that might be the easiest way is just restart
Yeah.
the program itself all over.
Yeah.
Did you try unplugging it and plugging it back in?
Oh, I'm dark screen now.
Yeah, I took the tokens off, took the map off, so we're gonna try one more time. Cartoon has connected once you choose your character.
Might be adults, but physically, but most definitely not mentally. Oh, I think that's true.
Oh, yes.
I mean, you're streaming, so.
I'm back in. As far as I know, I got my character chosen.
Yes, it looks good. I think we should be fine here. I will go ahead and grab the party, drag you back upon the map, reshare the map.
Oh, yeah, now I see it.
Yay! Okay, good.
Most excellent. So this is basically an introductory combat because this is 3 of your first time, so we can...
God dang it. I just closed the window. Because I right-clicked it and it just closed. How do I open it back up? Is there a way to do that? There it
Bam.
goes. Thank you.
Oh yeah, it's really easy. I think I did that once the first other stream I was in.
Anyway, I'm sorry.
Gar!
Not trying to do any of this on purpose. That's Greg. I don't do any of this on purpose.
You're so difficult. Alright, let me make sure. Yeah, the wolves are still behind the testicles. Okay. But you do hear them. You saw them for a moment but they are trying to hide, but you know they are there. So we are going into combat. Combat is...
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh,
Yep.
Yep.
yep, yep,
All right.
mhm, yep, yep,
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank
Posture
you.
check.
Stretch,
Hydrate.
hydrate. Yes, thank you, Violent Care Bear.
No, you bear. No, you bear.
Ow. Okay. My. I pulled something.
All right, everyone, penis formation. No, so... So combat is broken down into rounds, of course, which are broken down into turns. There are 3 turns in a round: fast turns, slow turns, and end of round. Fast turns, a player can either take an action or move. On a slow turn, a player can do both, take an action and move. And end of round usually has spells going off or abilities, so not usually worried about, but sometimes. And so, players always go first on the respective turn. So if players choose fast turns, all the players going fast go first, and then the enemies who chose fast. Same with slow. And then that can happen in any order, so you get to decide which order you want to go. Don't make me lock tokens, Gar. So, on your character sheet, you can see next to speed, underneath defense, there's fast, slow, and SERP. So you double click which one of those you wish to take as far as a turn. So King Gizzard wishes to go slow, so Gizzard wishes to move and take an action.
Double click. Yeah.
Double click, correct. Now remember, Chunk, you can only move or take an action on a fast turn.
Yeah. Nah, I got it. We're good.
We are good. Gizzard, you has Zedrada. Zedrada, please choose fast or slow.
Okay. This will depend on how is the distance for short range?
5 yards. Where are you at? So anywhere around around this much.
About okay. Understood. Then I will take slow turn.
Excellent. So that would be the top of round 1. Chunk, you are the only one on fast turn, so please, what would you wish to do?
I'm gonna run up. How far can I go?
Okay, on your character sheet, we see your speed is 12 for an orc, so you can move 12 yards. So if you want to see distance in Fantasy Grounds, you use both your left and your mouse clicker at the same time, and then move it around to see how far of a distance you can go. So that is as far as you could go, theoretically, Chunk, if you went that direction. Or you could go 12 up here, or 12 over here.
I think I'm just gonna go 9 right here. Just right here.
Huh. All right.
I'm gonna try to see if there's more out here. Right up there.
All right, so you can at least see one from that perspective.
Can't see any more than that one. Okay, but I can see it then by the time I come over here, right?
Yes, you can.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure I had eyes on it.
Excellent.
And just gonna. That's
Rah,
some good
rah, rah, rah.
eating!
So Chunk runs up towards the stones. He sees one of the creatures and he starts, rah, 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 it's good eating. And then we are into slow turns. So, King Gizzard, Mark, or Zedrada, who wishes to go first on slow turns?
Do you want to go first? I can let you go first.
For attacks, it says like medium range, long range, short range. How many feet is that?
So short range is 5 yards, and medium range is 20 yards. Long range is a fuck ton further than that.
Okay, medium range is 20. You said.
Correct.
Cool. Okay. So Gar saw that. I'll move 10 right next to Gar. I think that'll be, yeah. I'll move over here, right next to Gar,
All right.
and then I'll do an attack of spectral gas.
Nice. So, in order to target this creature, hover over it and hold your control button and click it. And you are targeting Wolf 2. Perfect. It is targeted.
Yeah.
And you wanted to do a spectral grasp, correct?
Yeah, just grasp them.
So, next to spectral grasp, there's a dice. So, roll the d20 dice for your attack.
Damn. I didn't grasp hard enough.
No.
Only grasp it.
Firmly grasp.
Firmly. Even though the spell missed, what does it look like when King Gizzard cast Spectral Grasp? And we do have boons in the pool. Let me double check, because I do like to be fair here. That see if a boon would. No, a boon would not help you in this situation. But what does it look like, please tell me?
He goes ahead and holds on to the book with one hand and reaches out and tries to squeeze. And then a faint dark hand goes out and tries to grasp the neck of the wolf, but at the end just slightly pets the wolf and then fades off.
The
like,
wood
dang.
Puppy.
That wasn't supposed to happen. I'm for sure on your side. It just was a misclick. Don't worry.
It was a misinput.
Misinput.
Nice,
They
nice.
don't look like good boys. That's unnecessary.
All right, so that was Chunk and King Gizzard. Mark or Zadrada, who wishes to go next?
You wanna go?
Oh, I can go up. Okay.
Yeah.
And how do I see?
Both mouse clickers.
Both mouse clickers? Oh, whoa. Okie dokie. I can go up speed of 12. I can go up to about this distance. I'll go up here. Whoa.
And now that you're there, you can see behind the testicle trees the two wolves who are stalking you.
Oh shit!
And whichever one,
Yeah, those be some boys.
and whichever
I
one
would,
you wish to target, just hover over it, hold control, and click them.
Yes. Can't really. I don't have anything for long range. Doing shillelagh, that would be a spell, correct?
Yes, it would. I believe
That
it
would be an action. I mean, right? Oh.
One club of staff. You move. Yeah, that would be your action.
Okay. Then I would imbue my staff with shalala.
Most excellent, most excellent. All right, so what does it look like when you cast Shillelagh on your staff?
Yes, as she would take out some sort of like little, like a sort of like it would almost look like a dust of sorts as she kind of throws it out upon her staff, and it would imbue it with sort of a light around the staff as it kind of glows slightly.
Nice, nice.
It.
Beautiful, beautiful. Love it. So that leaves us with Mark as the last PC in the turn order.
Ah,
You got it. Got the shrimpy. Ah!
I think I moved a bit. Sorry about that. Can I undo?
There you go. Undid.
Thank you.
To hold both like the right and left mouse
Yeah,
buttons.
yeah, up until 10, yeah. Yeah, I'll move up.
Should be to your movement speed, I saw.
Yeah. Then I'll just drag it around over there.
Yeah, yeah. Just drag it over there.
Okay, so he just charges in. Oh, this is my movement. Oh, cool. There we go. How do you remove that?
Oh,
You
just
gotta
just click again. Double or both clicks one more time. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, so it would act as markers. Okay. In a way, it didn't like stay for too long.
Right, right. Pretty handy.
Attack range is 5 yards.
No,
Normal.
if you're doing melee, you have to be like next to the creature.
Next to creature, yes, of course.
But here's a good thing to know: since you are on slow turns and you can move and take an action, there is an action called prepare, which is basically ready in action, like in 5e.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, the wolves, welcome in, welcome in. So if you wish to do a melee, you can prepare an action.
I'll prepare it.
If a wolf comes into your range, you'll attack it. And the bonus for preparing is you will get a boon on this roll automatically.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
let's
should
go
be good.
ahead. Let's go ahead and get ready for that, because this one, of course, you are the closest target. It's going to run in at you. So hover over it and click Control to target it. Control and click the wolf.
Click control. Okay.
And if you need help targeting, I can do it as well. Mark, you got it. Perfect. Wolf 1 is targeted. Now you can make an attack roll. And since you have a boon, you actually have a couple of boons. So what, you were using your axe, correct?
Yeah.
Well, as a warrior, you automatically get one boon at level 1. So to the right of your axe, past the dice, past the E, past the Mel Def, next to the white and red picket fence, hover over the white picket fence, hold control, and use your mouse wheel until it says reads 2.
What? Alright, hold on. Do I have to click my gear? Oh, wait, no. Oh, my axe. Oh, there we go. The roll attack for the axe, right?
Well, add the boons. I will go ahead and add them for you. So I hold control, hover over the picket fence. You see how there's a 2 now in the white?
Ah, little house icons. Okay.
Yes. I guess house, yeah. But now you have 2 boons on the roll. So the D20, roll that, double click that, and it should do your attack roll.
Okay. Did I do that? Do I just click or I drag the dice over the table?
You double click
On the axe, right? The attack roll?
on the yes, on the dice itself.
Alright.
Oh, most excellent. That's a hit for sure. So to roll your damage, double click the 1d6 plus 1 next to that dice.
The 1d6. The 6?
Well, next to the dice that you just rolled, there should be a little box that says 1d6 plus 1 between the dice and the E.
Beautiful, beautiful. So this creature scurries towards you, but you're ready. You have your axe at the ready. As it comes in for a bite, you bite back with an axe blow down onto this creature. It yelps, and it continues to try to do what it was going to originally do and attack you, Mark.
Just swung his axe.
But a 12 does not hit. As it tries to bite into your shin guards, your armor protects you. The other wolf is going to do what is known as a darting attack. It will move up to half its speed and attack. Half its speed will get it to you there. And it will attempt Zedrada. Zedrada, it is going to attempt to attack you.
Oh, bring it. Do it. Do it. Ah!
And it does hit.
Ah! Owie zowie.
That is, and I need you to give me an agility challenge roll.
Oh boy.
Boy.
Wait. Can I do a boon with this?
Oh, yes, please, please. And fuck, I should have been rolling with Banes as well, but it's all good.
There we go. Whoop.
Just barely, but you succeed.
That was a very good thing I chose to do that.
Yes, it is. The wolf starts biting into your ankle. You feel the pain, the blood start to drip out, and it tries to drag you down to the ground, but you stand firm and stand your ground. As we are at the...
Little shit.
And that is the end of round 1. Round 2, choose whether you plan to take a fast or slow turn.
Oh, this is definitely a fast turn for me right now.
Alright, so at the top of round 2, King Gizzard, Mark, or Zedrada, who wishes to go first?
I'll just hit the wolf.
Mark.
I'm just going to hit the wolf in front of me.
Alright, go ahead. Mark said first, so go ahead and roll that damage.
Rolling. That? Did I do it?
Yes, it's a hit.
Okay. Oh, nice. Yep. Swung it again.
And roll that damage, please.
Oh.
Please, Shrimpy, describe how Mark turns this poor creature into a bloodstain.
The moment he swung the bite of the axe head, he just kept on swinging until the wolf was just a pool of blood.
It yelps its final yelp as it dies.
These don't have a lot of HP.
King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard, or Zedrada, who wishes to go? Oh, Zedrada, I remember you said you wanted to take a swing.
I was gonna. Is it okay?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a swing immediately with my staff. Am I allowed? Do we have another bane to use?
Another boon.
I mean a boon. I mean boon. Sorry.
Yes, you do, but you don't have to use it until afterwards. So if you fail and I think that you could spend it to make it a hit, I'll let you know. I'm cool like that. I'm cool like that.
Thanks, man. Oh shit.
So a 9. You had no target. It wasn't targeted, but you were
Oh,
staff
shit.
attack versus defense, and you got a 9. Would a boon help? A boon could possibly turn that into a hit. Possibly.
I was supposed to do sorry, I forgot to lock on.
Ah, it's all good. No worries.
But would it hit? You said.
Possible. It is
I
possible.
use a boon. If I use a boon.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Oh yeah.
You know what? That is exactly what you needed to hit.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Let's go. The old gods has not
Okay.
forsaken you.
Not forsaken me yet. Okay, so the lock on again. It was hold shift and
You are
What?
targeting it. I targeted it for you.
thank you. Sorry.
Oh, it's all good. No apology necessary.
And then I'll just do my with shillelagh on my staff. Leave. Hold up the target weapon. You gain a +2 bonus to speed, and your attacks with it deal 1d6 extra damage. So I roll an extra d6.
Correct.
Extra d6. Oh wow. Okay.
Not
Not
bad.
high, but
Every
it's not
little
bad,
bit-
though.
Yeah, every little bit helps. No big deal. But it is its turn now. And seeing as how it tried to drag you down and it didn't, it's going to try one more time. Because fuck it, why not?
Ah! Oh goddamn, that does hurt.
I was going to say I could add a Bane to that, which would minus the boon, but still an 18 plus 3 will hit. Ah! And now we're learning about pain. Give me an agility challenge roll.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oof.
You are drug to the ground.
Can I use fortune?
You can, but may I suggest it wouldn't be worth it at this point because the wolf
Too
has just
early, I think.
the wolf has just gone and it is Chunk's turn, and the wolf will
You know
have.
what? Yeah. You know what? My friends will help me out. Hopefully. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Chunk, it's your turn. Your orc friend just got drugged to the ground by a wolf. What do you do?
No.
Yeah, go.
Bad doggy.
Need a good beating.
You said I gotta, like, okay, so I can just, like, double click the attack roll, right? That's all I need to do for this?
You gotta lock on first.
Let's see if you are locked on. I can add the target for you if you wish, real quick. Boom.
No, that's fine. Do I have to right click it? that how it
No,
works?
you hold control. You hover over it, hold control, and left click.
Right. Oh.
All right. You just
And
target. Yes, it's target. Oh, untargeted.
And now it's targeted.
Now
Where
it's
do I
targeted.
see where it's in? Where does it indicate that it's targeted?
It is actually on the combat tracker, which is in the upper right-hand side of Fantasy Grounds under the tool black bar. The very first thing is the combat tracker.
Oh, there's a combat tracker? Oh, well.
I
had no idea
see
that was
it.
there. That's how that works. Okay, cool. All right, and then I can just you said something about having boons here for warriors. I'm a warrior too. I already have the one boon, right?
Yes, we already have it in your white house there for your club. So
Okay.
you don't have to
Roll.
do anything, just roll the d20.
Boom. Oh, come on.
Oh,
But as you rush up and try to bring your club into this creature, it's tearing at Zedrada's leg and trying to drag her away, and it just narrowly misses. Your club misses just narrowly as it's trying to drag Zedrada. So that was the end of round 2. Who wishes?
I didn't take my turn.
Oh shit.
yes.
My apologies, King Gizzard. I fucked up completely. This could change the course of history. Please take your turn.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
do
yes.
another I actually do Nightfell blade.
Jeez.
Oh.
Nice, nice. So, what does it look like when you cast the spell?
I guess instead of the hand just going out to like grab, it's just like the hand with like a little dagger. That's like gonna grab. It's like, the hand's like, I missed last time. Better bring a knife this time.
Nice, nice.
Do I roll for this one?
It would be an attack. You some blade duration. The blade functions as a swift weapon. So yes, it would be like an agility attack roll, basically.
Okay. And where do I double click for that?
To make it simple, I would double click the dice next to your agility, next to the 10, and let's see what happens. Because, yeah, 50, and it's, versus, 50, yeah, that's going to hit.
Damage removal.
Oh, my apologies.
No worries.
And then 1d6 for damage, right?
Correct. And you should be able to roll, actually, spell damage. If you look at Nightfall Blade, there's a d6. You should be able to double click that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Wasn't targeted right, so let me double check.
Oh, shit.
No worries, no worries. I'm giving it the damage, so it does not change the course of history. You still take the damage, Zedrata, and we are at the top of round 3, so choose whether you're taking fast or slow turns. The wolf appears to be taking a fast turn as it loosens its grip on your ankle and knowing that it is completely outmatched. And then, so who wishes to go first? Everybody is choosing fast.
I'll do it.
All right, Shrimpy, if you are wanting to do a melee attack, you are going to have to charge this creature as your action.
Yep.
An action will allow you to charge and attack in the same fast turn, I'll bet with a Bane. So it will cancel out your free boon.
Yeah. I just get it back if I prepare, right?
Oh, you get your boon back all the time.
Okay.
It's just this round since you're charging.
This round, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm rolling for attack.
Alright, so you still have the 2 Banes on the thing, the 2 boons, which is fine. We will just calculate. So, the first one was for being a warrior, the second one was for prepare, so they would both be canceled out, so it's a 7, 8, 9 to hit total, and a 9 does not hit. Does Chunk wish to try to finish this creature off?
Chunk wishes to chunk this thing up.
Kill it!
Would like to chunk.
Dang, more Banes and boons.
What is it?
Boom.
15 to hit.
A 15 does hit.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. All right.
It does.
Damage is the D. Or I double tick the D6.
Correct.
Okay. Come on.
You try to crack into this creature, take it to the club. You do hit it, but it is a glancing blow as your club strikes into the hindquarters of this creature. Zedrata.
Wrong side. My bad.
King Gizzard or Zedrata, who wishes to go?
Do you want to go or?
I'll try to firmly grasp this wolf.
You don't have to waste your turn. I can go ahead and try to get a hit.
You firmly grasp the wolf then.
Yes.
Someone grasp this wolf, please.
I'm allowed to still attack with my staff even though I'm on the ground?
Yes, it will be with a Bane though.
Understood.
There are 2 boons in the pool currently, though, if you wish to cancel that out. But go ahead and roll, and we'll see what happens.
I think I'll cancel it out.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Okay. Oh wait, I don't need to add the boon in. I can just... Come on, baby. Ah!
Damn, this wolf's something.
It just won't die.
Won't die.
All right, Bong Diggity, you want to try to finish it off?
I shall
Help me.
grasp.
Please.
Please,
My
kill
leg
this-
is getting gnawed off here. I swear this wolf literally has like 2 HP.
It hits.
But does a kill.
Oh, that's hilarious. That is hilarious.
I gave that wolf like a little hug.
Bruh. Please, is it not dead?
No.
Zom,
Is it? I think it's not.
Danny, you were right. It does have 2 hit points.
I knew it!
But it will use its turn to take the retreat action, which will allow it to run its speed. You can tell, which wouldn't provoke attack of opportunities. It's only going to get 5 because its speed is 10 and it can only move half speed to retreat without provoking. But it looks like it is GTFO. It knows it is outmatched. So we can go to the top of the round 4 if you wish to kill it, or you can allow it to run off wounded and defeated. Your call.
Can I throw my axe?
You can certainly try.
Yep. How do I roll with it?
Let's see. For an attack with an axe, and it is improvised because it is not a throwing weapon. I will allow you to make the roll with a bane. I've already added the bane in, unless you want to change stuff.
Nah.
Which actually
Throw
will,
it.
yeah, which will actually cancel out your boon, so it'll be a straight roll.
Yeah. I roll for attack.
Yes, axe attack.
That's a 1. Miss.
Oh, wow.
Mm.
Wow. Damn. Come on.
Where the
Why
hell
is this
did that
wolf
axe
so
go?
hard?
What the fuck is that wolf? Kill it.
So the wolf begins to run off. Mark takes their axe and, with steady hand, tries to throw it. But since it is not a thrown weapon, and you have not been used to actually throwing it, it just flies over the wolf as it runs off. Anyone else wish to hurt this poor creature?
Kill it.
Chase it down. I don't know. Can
No.
I charge it from here?
Uh,
Something I could do?
Yeah. You will get a bane on the roll, but it will just cancel out your boon, so it'll be a straight roll. So yes, you may charge
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, fuck this. Yeah, no, I'm charging this thing.
Fuck him up. Fuck that. Fuck up that wolf.
This
I
fucking
am
wolf
not.
is gonna be
This
meat.
fucking wolf.
Turn him into
I'm
sandwich.
I'm not living. This is. Oh, wow. All right, hold on. I'm
We
not
better
living
eat
away
that
from this.
thing. Ah! Ha! Ha!
Okay, listen.
That's freaking hilarious.
This wolf just gets away. Honestly, at this point, it doesn't matter now.
Yeah. Anyone else wish to harry the wolf?
Kill it.
Just
I wanna
let
kill it.
just let it go. Just let it go.
God, are you kidding me?
Hey, another boon in the pool. Thanks, Yam. What's up?
Thank you, Yam.
Yeah, if no one wants to, the wolf will retreat to lick its wounds and try to avoid you as best possible, ostensibly.
Hi, Riddle.
And then that is the end of our little introductory combat. You are in the wheel. What's up?
Were you adjusting my health as I got hit, or?
Yes, it automatically does. Oh, shit.
Oh shit. Okay, then I don't need to do that then.
Oh, damn.
I was worried if I wasn't doing it myself.
Oh, no, it auto does it. And if you look on your character sheet, so the 15 is your health, right?
Yes.
That doesn't change unless a spell does so. The bottom right, that little box that has the red box,
Yeah.
that's your damage, how much damage you've taken.
Okay.
Which was up to 13 before.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry.
No worries. Yeah. But combat is over, and this is honestly, we're at the 2-hour mark, so this is a good point to take a quick 10-minute or so break, grab a drink, use the restroom. Is everyone cool with that?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so let me stop this music, get ready for the next music, and we shall go on break. We shall return shortly.
We're still using
Hills.
the combat screen. Oh, sorry.
Oh, gods, we're back. Hey. No, I closed the combat stream. Hey, welcome back. I hope everyone had a most excellent break. I know I sure did.
Chunk missing you.
Zadrada's leg is in shambles right now.
Yes, after the wolf attack, one of
I'm
them
literally almost dead.
One of them slaughtered the other one running away. You do have a corpse there. Just in case anybody was wondering, King Gizzard. There is a corpse there, and then also, what are we doing about Zadrada's leg?
I was thinking about just healing myself, honestly. Let's see. Daily uses. I can use shared recovery, I think, on myself.
Yeah, you heal yourself and then someone else as well, but no one else took damage.
No one else, just me, the healer.
I can be there for moral support.
Wait, what about minor healing? Can I use... Do I have like an amount of uses on this one?
Yes, all your spells, if you look at your spells next to the word spells where it says 2-1.
2-1, yeah.
Yeah, so you have 2 rank 0 castings per day and 1 rank 1 casting. So that Shillelagh is a rank 1 spell, so you've cast it for the day.
Okay. And if I use minor healing, which I believe it was rank 0 as well, that would use up that one as well.
Well, you can do minor healing twice in a day, because it's a 0 level spell.
And yeah, I would just use minor healing even if nobody else is damaged, if that's alright.
Yeah, go for it.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Take care of yourself.
Then I just click it.
So what it does, it heals your half your healing rate because it's just a 0 level spell. So on your character sheet where your health is, the green diamond is your healing rate. Since this is only healing half your healing rate, you hold shift and double click that green diamond.
Hold shift, double click.
So you healed 1 damage.
Damn.
It's called minor healing for a reason.
It's in the name.
Can I do it again?
Yeah,
I'll just use it all up, why not?
might as well.
Boop. There we go.
And since you are using it twice, and it is a half, 1.5, I'm going to go ahead and heal you 1 more, because 1.5 plus 1.5 is 3.
Yeah.
But yes, after your little trek through the wheel, your little conversation, and the attack of the wolves, the area grows quiet once more, and the path that you are following is still there to continue on.
Oh,
Let us look for this.
we must persist forward.
Look for Primo.
There. I do see. We got one of these wolves, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. I'll take.
Anybody got a healing potion on them?
Nope, not on me.
Oh, damn it.
Oh, and real quick, sorry. I know Chunk and King Gizzard, you might want to fight over it. But King Gizzard, the corpse could be used for one of your spells.
Oh yeah.
Just throwing that out there.
Chunk, what are you gonna do with that corpse right there?
What do you do with me?
I like to reanimate them, make them part of my liege.
Hey, yo?
What? That seems weird. Okay.
That sounds like some necromancer shit.
I was gonna turn it into a hat.
I get next meat.
I thought you were a wizard.
I was gonna turn it into a hat.
It's in the name.
It's in the name, yeah.
Chunk
But
gets next
does that
meat.
mean you're not
Don't
actually
start
a
with
wizard this whole time?
Yeah, I'm a wizard.
Third wizard.
Totally a
Yeah.
wizard. I just don't have my wizard hat, and I have this book. Totally a wizard book.
Totally wizard, doing wizard things.
Dude, could I do like a perception to see if I can hear the voices coming from the book or something?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I would love that.
I'll do it. Boop.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
Yay.
something weird about that book. Something strange.
I've been hearing some weird whispers coming out of it occasionally. You said it was like weird screams.
Yeah, a little. Sometimes you can hear little faint screams coming from it. This book has been passed down from my family. Family of lizard wizards.
And I'd just be like, right.
Good old lizard wizards.
Yeah, wizards, totally.
Yeah. It's in the name.
When it dies again, Chunk's eating it.
I don't know if you want to eat that again, Chunk, but okay.
It's twice as good when it dies twice.
That's not how it works, but okay.
All right,
How do you know?
I would animate the corpse, so we have a little wolf.
This is like the
Oh.
biggest plot twist right now for me.
So what does it look like when King Gizzard cast Animate Corpse?
I like to like get next to it, put a hand over it, and like read from like the book and like what was the language of like dark speech, and then it's like reverse reverb speak.
Oh,
Like
nice.
some lizard. And then you go ahead and you just see like a faint dark aura come across the wolf, and it just like comes up to me. I just like pet it, and then it just like sticks to my side.
Good doggo.
Good dog.
I was gonna turn it into a hat.
Another one for the liege.
For the liege.
Yeah, see, you right. Dirt's getting in the meat now, and I don't think I don't know. You got
Yeah, I hate to break it to
gonna
you, but it
watch.
still decomposes.
It's gonna be gone. It's gonna have nothing left on it after we're done. Ugh.
I was still gonna turn it into a hat.
Ugh.
I mean, we could always do something with the pelt later.
Can't eat fur. Ugh. It gets
Not
your
eat,
teeth.
but wear. It makes
Chunk
good
says
for
what
warm.
Chunk says.
All right. We must look for Primo and
We-
his.
We wander through the forest.
Yes.
We kill him.
You continue on. After King Gizzard does their ritual reanimating this poor wolf into a service
of his liege, you continue on the trail, following the map that Father 8008 scribed for you. You travel for another hour or so. It becomes late afternoon as the sun begins to creep over the horizon, finding its resting place. You approach and see in the distance a small hovel. What do you wish to do?
A small little hut, you said?
Hovel,
Hovel.
a small home.
Like for like halflings?
Yes, yes.
This may be this place we were looking for.
Primo might be in there.
We are not sure what we might find, though.
We kill him.
No, we're not killing him.
Can't just go around killing people.
Not indiscriminately.
Crazy murder
least.
hobo over here.
Murder
Right.
of us.
You called them heretic first, then kill them.
Even I'm a bit iffy about that one, honestly.
Once he looks funny, gonna have to kill him.
Tomato, tomato.
Okay,
Alright. Be prepared. A map is popping up. And you should already be on it.
I'm on it.
Excellent, excellent. So,
I'm in there.
line of sight is on, so that's why it shows all the dark area. But you see the door is currently open to this home, and there's paths around as well. And
Who would
Phil,
like to move first?
I'll do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a limited move or just?
no, you are not in combat. You can go however you wish. And I will
I
be
just follow behind you. As you
Examining the door. Mark just grunts and examines.
so.
Looks over
As
carefully.
yeah, as you get there, go ahead. You can stop for a moment. You peek in and step inside this small home. Outside and within, this sickening sweet smell permeates around. But within the home, the smell is not as strong. You see a few tables, a fireplace on the opposite wall. You can see a bed set up in an alcove to the north. On one of the tables, you see a mixture of dried herbs laid out. And then on another table, you see a small fungi. And then at the back wall, you see 4 cages. 3 of them are empty. One of them has a squirrel shaking and running back and forth within the cage. As you approach, it seems to be nervous and darting back and forth, though there's not much room within said cage. What do you wish to do?
What you see
You
there?
only want to take a look of this?
Mhm. Ooh, squirrel. Where's the squirrel again?
Right here.
Ah, yeah. Ooh. Hello, little meat.
Hello, little meat. That's a way to walk up.
We
It's
should
running
totally
back and
get
forth
rid
in the
of
cage.
Yes, yes. Especially as you approach, it's like jumping up and down. You can tell nervousness. What's that, Shrimpy?
it. Just a little bit closer to the table. I'm just
Nice.
following behind.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
You want to come in with us, King Gizzard?
I wanted to scout around the area, but it's safer than to be in numbers. So
You do it. You need to do if you want to scout around.
I think we should
around.
pull it.
On the back wall, you do see 2 windows covered by curtains as well. You pass by the mushroom there. Chunk.
And you notice it as well.
May I take the curtain off the window here? Oh, well, I found it. The crops.
Yes, you see as you pull back the curtain, you do see a row of plants lined up in a garden in the back. Also, some strange penile-shaped thing in the back
Hey, yo.
corner.
Okay. Penile shape.
Oh, I only see just something. I don't know exactly what I'm seeing, but it looks like a penis. So, I'm not quite sure how else to describe it.
Yeah, those are too chewy. You can leave that.
Does it move?
What do you mean? As always, I know ox balls are always quite a delicacy.
Yeah, but those are a lot tender.
True.
Yes, but does it move?
So there is a shroom on the table. There's some herbs on this other table over here. And in these cages, you said there were what again? Like animals?
Squirrels.
Squirrels?
One squirrel, the other cages are empty, but it looks like they had housed animals at one time.
Ah.
I would walk up to the cage and I would just open it.
The squirrel, violently runs back and forth, shaking the cage as you approach and open it, and it darts out as soon as you open it, running towards the open door and running out as quickly as possible.
What? I said next meat was chunks.
No, I was going to let it go. It's okay,
But next
Chunk.
meat was chunks.
I don't think we should be releasing random people's pets.
I don't think anybody was going to come along and release them. I don't know.
I
Chunk
would've came along
dejectedly
and
comes
killed
over
you.
here and looks and sees the mushroom on the table. And
Chunk, before you taste it, probably be
Already
best we
picking it up.
investigate it. I'm about to say, and maybe investigate it, as it's
Alright.
may not perhaps be edible.
Oh, yes, that sounds like a most excellent point. Please, Chunk and Zidrada, give me intellect challenge rolls. This is not your normal mushroom, so I was going to say it's going to be with a Bane. But even with a Bane, even if you rolled a 6 on your Bane, Chunk, you would still get a 10, which is still passable. This seems like a juvenile creature that has been plucked before it has chance to mature. You've heard of these creatures, not really edible, but they grow into deadly foes. You have heard of it as a rot maiden.
Not good. You can't eat these.
What is it?
Well, Chunk can eat these, but you might not be able to.
Maybe best we burn it.
It's a smart shroom.
And you know, Chunk, from your culinary classes that also the spores of this creature could have mind-altering effects.
Much like the thing that we tried earlier.
Correct.
This Chunk think this was in Magic Pipe earlier.
You may have a point.
Pokes mushroom, sees if it bites Chunk. Does it bite him?
No, it does not move. It does not make any motion at all.
It's just there, I guess.
Yeah, this little one good. Little one not scary. Picks it up, tries to make it talk. See, not scary. It's fine.
Is there anything about the fireplace here I could investigate?
Nothing of note. Just some embers. Well, not embers, but ash and burnt logs.
Hmm. I would take the other curtain off of this window here if I can.
Yes.
Wait,
How's-
hold on. Other half a brother probably smoking this room. That makes sense.
Oh,
Yes, now you see the whole operation. In the back of this small home, there is a garden set forth with rows of hemp plants laid out. And then you see what you could barely see from your vision from that one curtain. You do see a large mushroom. And you know of this as a rot maiden from your knowledge check. You see the ground around this creature is covered in some kind of ooze.
well, I found, I believe, the main mushroom.
Main true.
I'll just move over a little bit.
Yeah, you just like probably see it like.
Yeah.
Everybody, gather around the window.
Yeah. Okay, I believe we must go outside and deal with this.
So
How
you
big's
mean
this
kill it?
window?
What's that,
Yes.
Gar?
How big's this window?
Average window size.
Oh, no, it's too small for me. Alright, never mind.
You're gonna
Halfling
like jump out of
window
it or something?
I just like walk through it, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ironically. Chunk doesn't have a lot of patience.
But yes, we must go outside
Bop,
and
Alright.
bop,
Follow the
I believe
mark.
kill this mushroom.
bop.
Follow the leader.
All right,
Follow the leader.
you can stop there, Chunk.
Mm.
King Gizzard, you can catch up with everyone. Yes, the smell keeps getting stronger and stronger, Chunk, as you get here. And as you get closer, you're reminded of the smell of the burning marijuana, except for it's a little sickening sweet smell. And I'm going to need you to give me a strength challenge roll as you inhale as
Sure.
you walk
Yeah.
forward.
Do we all do that?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, actually, Shrimpy, yeah. Actually, oh shit. Well, if you would have, I'm gonna move you all back a little bit. Yes.
Yeah.
So you know that, since you would have saw Chunk stop and make his roll. Challenge 11. Beautiful. Indeed. Indubitably so.
Dirt. Oh, I've been awakened again. I have been awakened, and not for the last time.
Nice. Alright. Actually, you do get a Bane on that roll. I'm sorry.
Oh, I do?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
The rules say so.
Ah, shit.
So just roll a d6, or you can spend one of the boons to cancel it out. And
Yeah,
then
I'll
you,
just do one of the boons, cancel it out, because I'm assuming its success is at around a 10 or so.
yes, challenge roll is a 10. So, as you get closer, Chunk, this smell gets stronger, and these spores, you starting to see more of these spores like permeating around the area. For a moment, you smell it, your mind is a little fuzzy. It feels like when you were smoking earlier, when you were partaking in the herb, but it's more focused. It's not that pleasant euphoria that you were feeling. It's more strong, like a pull, an urge to move closer and closer. But with your fortitude, you're able to shake that desire off.
I believe there might be a danger here. Step back.
Well, all right, big man.
I guess we
Chunk
kill
looks
it.
around the corner with the stick. Does it have eyes? Does it seem like it's aware?
From your distance, you cannot tell. It looks like a veil is like hanging down from the cap of this mushroom. And
Hey, thanks for the follow, Zoe Baskerville. Much appreciated.
Zoe!
Welcome to the warband.
That's another gobbo.
I know that name. I have seen Zoe around. Welcome in, welcome in. Much appreciated. But yeah, Chunk says those smart words. What do you wish to do?
This is the most intelligent you've heard him speak in a little while.
If you come any closer, you must hold your breath, and as best you can. I don't know if anyone else has the fortitude to be able to withstand this particular fungi. But yeah, I don't know. But if you think you're strong enough, feel free to come on in. In the meantime, do I see okay? I'm expecting to see like a halfling body around here somewhere, right? Something.
Give me a perception challenge roll, my friend.
Alrighty. No, I don't see shit, dude.
You take.
Damn, you...
I don't say shit, dude. Sees the one. Yep. Yep. Yep.
It seems the halfling weed has clouded your mind.
God.
This shit is too fucking dank.
Can I try?
Oh yeah, you might have to get a little closer. I will go ahead and tell you from your angle you do not see it, but you will have to make that strength challenge roll if you get closer.
Be careful.
Oh, the strength
There is
challenge. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll go.
Wait, Mark, before you go any further, take this, and she gives you a magic acorn. When you get close enough, within like 5 feet ish, you can just throw it.
At
says
what?
Mark with the grunt.
At the creature. At any monster that may attack you.
I don't know if I believe that we necessarily have to attack this said creature. We could just let it
he
be
just
for the
takes
time
it.
being.
It's
takes
just
it.
in case.
Brandishes his axe like he's about to like cut a tree or something, and like cracks his shoulders. Time to kill it.
Oh my god.
And as he goes, I can just go beside Chunk, right?
Yes, and give me the strength challenge roll with 1 bane, please.
Okay, I'm gonna double click my strength. Yes.
Yes.
Well, how do you roll it?
And go ahead and grab a d6. I didn't get to explain it, but it's fine. Go ahead and grab a d6 and roll that as well. Or you can spend a boon from the pool to make sure that you can cancel out that bane. Your call.
I'll just roll 6.
All right. 1 and a 2, and you're fine.
Do I just drag the box the die?
Yeah, the die in the bottom left-hand side, the d20, the d6. Grab the d6 and just drag it and drop it on the dice tower, like that. Oh, you got a 9.
Oh, hell yeah.
So, time to go into combat.
Oh,
Let's go.
I'm gonna kill it.
Just lose my
right.
magic acorn.
So, Mark, as you step forward, let me change the turn order. All right. As you step forward, Mark, Chunk gives you advice, but you're like, oh, I'm strong enough, and you step forward, and the spores start to go up into your
Nostrils.
your respiratory system.
Alright.
As you start to feel, like I said, not like the euphoria you felt earlier, but a longing, a drive to move closer to that creature. And you now have the compelled affliction. So,
Oh, like a charm. Okay.
yes. So on a failure, you gain 1 insanity and become compelled for 1 round. So you get your insanity / stress. So I will add that to your character sheet, and you are compelled for 1 round. So what that means, let me grab effects, let me grab compelled and add it to your character sheet for the moment. Excellent. So a compelled creature cannot use actions or move. Instead, during each fast turn, the creature that bestowed the affliction can force the compelled creature to move up to its speed or to use an action. The creature that bestowed the affliction makes all decision on the compelled creature's behalf.
Alright.
So everyone choose whether you are taking fast or slow turns. Mark, you are going to be taking a fast turn, and the only thing you are going to be doing is moving closer to that creature.
Alright.
Slow.
All right.
Must go to it.
Mark, you are up first. Since you are compelled, it is for 1 round. You move your speed up to this creature. And that will be your turn. But you lose the compelled condition at the end of the round.
Okay. Yeah, 1 turn.
Yes.
Compelled 1. Yes, okay.
Excellent.
Thank you, BG3.
But now it is the creature's turn. They will target you, Mark.
Like this skinny boy trying to get in on me?
Yes, targets Mark. Mark, you are targeted. So, this creature, as you begin to walk towards it, Mark, right? You step over the little stone barrier around the hemp farm and walk towards this creature. You see that it has like a veil coming down from the cap of it. And as you get closer, this veil begins to part. And you see what looks like a human face, almost a beautiful woman, but it's formed within the body of this mushroom. So I'm going to make a will attack against your will.
Okay.
And I will, well, I don't know, even if I roll a Bane, because I was going to use one of the Banes from the pool on this, which I will go ahead and use it. But I think even if I rolled a 6, so that's a 15 versus your will.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh, a will attack? Ooh. It's a good thing I didn't fall for this.
All right, sorry, Mark, but on a success, you take another insanity, and you are impaired for a number of rounds equal to your insanity total. Or until...
Should be
2, correct. Which impaired means you are going to get a Bane on your attacks and challenge rolls. So I will go ahead and grab impaired and bring that over to you. And
Okay.
that was the creature's turn. Now we are on slow turns. Who
He
wishes
was
to
just
go?
like, oh my god.
I'll
Just
definitely start.
going.
Sure.
I'll let you go first, King Gizzard.
Oh, and
Oh.
real quick, King Gizzard, let's get your animated corpse out here.
Yeah. My dog.
I was
You know
I
what?
was kind of wondering where that went.
I was about to. You know what? Yeah, I think your wolf might actually be the MVP here.
There you are. There's your wolf. There's your wolf, King
Yeah,
Gizzard.
it doesn't affect him anything, right? Should be.
Yeah,
I don't
should.
think it can be compelled. I don't think it can be compelled. So. Interesting. All right.
Oh, is there like a little character sheet for the animated?
I will have to
Or-
take over for it. You just tell me where you want it to go, and I will handle that. But as far as stats, let's see if I can grab this pentagram, drop it here. You should be able to click that pentagram and see what this creature's stats are and what they can do.
Okay, okay. I see. Oh, speed 6. Okay. The course would just like get around here in the corner and like try to protect us like a little good little dog. And I would want to. I don't have any spells, but I do have a dagger that I would want to throw at the rot maid. Like I'll peek like right around the corner.
You peek around the corner.
See. Let's see if you do have spells. You have at least one first level spell, and you do have one Nightfall Blade left. So Shadow Dart, one casting a Shadow Dart, and one casting a Nightfall Blade.
Okay, let's go for the Shadow Dart then.
But before that, let's go for a strength challenge roll as you walk into the spores.
Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna die.
You good at those? Oh, you're not good at those.
Would you like to use the last boon in the pool?
Yeah, that'd be
God damn it.
cool.
All
I
right.
don't want to be compelled.
So that's a
So, like-
success because if you rolled a 1, you succeed. So perfect.
Cool.
Nah.
All right. Let me roll the Shadow Dart.
Wait, the corpse can be compelled?
No, not the corpse, the lizard.
Oh, okay.
20.
Oh, yeah, 20. You weren't. No worries, but yes. Please describe what it looks like when King Gizzard casts Shadow Dart.
It's the same like hand that comes out, but he makes like a circle, and I just like blow into that like circle of a hand, and like a dart springs out of it.
Nice.
That's awesome.
So roll the Shadow Dart damage. Ooh, not bad.
Good stuff.
Yeah. A weird trill comes from this mushroom. You see it right next to it, Mark. You see like the faux mouth on this woman mushroom creature. Let out a high-pitched shriel as the Shadow Dart lands into it. And that was King Gizzard's turn. Chunk or Zedrada, who wishes to go next?
Go ahead and be like, hark! Our companion has been bewitched, and
I like that Chunk has suddenly just become so eloquent with his speech now.
I'm gonna back
that's just the sports talking.
Yes.
and pow! Come on!
Cool.
Oh wait, hold on. It's my.
Oh, wait, it hit.
It's got to hit, right? Is that it?
Yeah.
Please.
As a matter of fact, it does.
Yeah. it
Damn. All right. Then damage.
does. I'm not good at math, but I see green on it.
There we go. Max damage.
6
Yeah.
point of damage. I will add in the 6 points of damage right there.
There we go. As I bonk in this maiden over the head. Stop that. Very rude.
No. Bad.
No. It's like a mother taking out a ladle, just whacking their hand.
Very rude.
All right, Zedrada, you are last in this initiative.
Yes, I can. And I'm not sure what to do, because if I get too close, Strata will be like kind of hanging around here. Is this a good distance?
Yeah, it seems good. You don't feel the need to make any challenge rolls from that distance.
Then I shall. How far can the sling get me? Range medium. That's not enough
Yes,
for
it
how
is.
far away I am. It is.
Medium is 20 yards.
Okay. I will
We
attempt with the sling.
All right, slang away.
Sling away. Ah. Well, that's sad.
Oh,
The rock goes wide, but that will be the end of this round.
Just throw it somewhere and I just hit the window or something.
Yep. And it's impressive how you did it from this angle.
Yes. It like ricocheted, it like hit the ground and then just bounced through the window.
Nice. We are at the top of round 3, but real quick, Chunk and Mark, since you are next to this creature, you see this like ooze all around the bottom, around the earth, the ground, and some of the ooze looks like you can see the bones of some squirrels, and then you also see like a lump about the size of a halfling in the ooze.
that's a big squirrel.
That's a huge bitch.
That's a huge ass squirrel. Goddamn.
I think that's a halfling-sized squirrel. Now, damn.
This halfling's getting the suck and not the good kind.
I think it might be too late for this for our halfling friend.
But it is the top of round 2. Please choose whether you're taking fast or slow turns.
I will take a slow turn again.
Could I take a fast turn and my anime corpse take a slow turn?
Double check on that, but I believe so. Let me check the spell. Animate corpse. Compelled. And what does compelled mean? Let me remind myself. Compelled. During each fast turn, the creature that bestowed the affliction can force the compelled creature to move up to its speed or use an action. Okay.
So it's one or the other.
It's one or the other, and it's on a fast turn.
Oh, I'll just do fast.
Yeah. And since it is further away than its speed, you can have its action be to... It's not called dash, but, run fasterer if you want. You can make that its action if you want to get it into melee.
Well, okay.
But we are at the top. Mark, you lose your compelled condition, so I'm going to uncheck that, but you're still impaired for another round. Mark, Gizzard, or Chunk, who wishes to go first?
I'm okay with just keep going here with my clubby club. Can you tell me what fortune is exactly? What is this?
So fortune is a currency kind of like advantage from 5th edition, but a little bit cooler. Fortune, you can spend fortune to turn a miss into a hit, straight up. Or you can spend fortune to turn a D6 into a 6. Or
Straight up a 6.
Yes.
Okay.
Or you can spend it to give another player 2 boons on their next roll.
I see. Okay, alright. Well, alright. Just wanted to be sure. In which case, then, unhand him, you fiend. You fiendish thing.
Oh, those are some good shrooms.
You vile creature.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yes, it hits. Let me go ahead real quick before you roll damage. Let me get you targeting that creature.
Oh, My bad. Yeah.
All
you
right.
could do that.
It is targeted. It is good. You can roll your damage now.
Damage.
Damage.
Or how they say in French, jamage.
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh, that was close.
Nice. You bring your club into the cap of this creature, cracking it.
Everyone loses a breath. Oh,
Oh god, is this thing still standing?
It
Gotta be
is.
kidding.
It is still standing, but there are two other players, Mark or King Gizzard. Who wishes to go next?
I'll do it. I'll whack it with the axe, as usual.
All right, axe whack.
Whack attack.
Whack
Whack that axe. Whack with that axe.
Alright.
show him what that axe do.
That's a hit.
Oh, hell.
And you killed it, which there was a token and an item that I added, so it is dead. Nah.
Yeah, he's still bashing it. He's still straight up still
Wait,
whack-
hold on. Give it like a second. At least let us look for his body.
he's still yep whacking it. Fucking die!
Chonk, hold him down for me, please.
I do think it tries to grab the axe. It's fine. It's fine, good man. You're quite well. But I do feel like this is affecting my mind. The more you hit it, the more spores get in the air. If you do not mind, I do not feel quite myself.
He just huffs and like calms down. Fine.
Nice. So, yes, you've found out what has happened to poor Primo. It seems whatever this beautiful woman who sold him something to help with his crops sold him a creature that grew up and ended up killing him.
Oh, no.
Oh,
It seems that this mushroom has grew up tall and grew up fine.
Primo's not looking so primo after all.
this is not Primo. Whoa,
There is no
whoa,
Primo.
didn't mean to do that.
Well, that was the last dance with, well, Mary Jane, I suppose.
Ah, nice. Good one. Love it.
There was a better way to end it.
No, I think it's fairly obvious what happened to him, and well, that's unfortunate.
We have now purified this land.
Where can I post some art?
It is probably best that we also burn this land as well.
I'll just
That's
put
true.
it. Can I put it in chat?
Sure.
Alright.
Is it alright if as we leave, I just set fire to the crops?
Yes, and I'll stay in very close to them to make sure they burn correctly.
Yes.
Yes,
And make sure to inhale the fumes as well.
because I'm sure you wouldn't want the fire spreading, correct?
Absolutely not.
All right, so the fungal infected hemp plants are lit up into a flame. The oozy ground begins to bubble as Primo's body and whatever animal corpses were around this mushroom creature begin to light a flame as well.
Mark is burning alive, no!
Nice.
But, we would also take the mushroom. At least I would take the mushroom from inside and bring it back to Alistair to show him of our findings and explain to him. Yeah.
I think I'll gather those herbs.
It ain't
Yeah,
much,
yeah.
but it's honest work.
Grab some of the gather some of those herbs on the table. Put the stuff them in the bag that I got.
I'm just in the
for
background
science.
following y'all. Just in the background.
We need to go
Being
back to
quiet.
father. Tell him what happened here.
Yep.
Chunk, 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 chunk. And
You may go do that. I have no
Whoa,
desire
whoa.
to see the father.
what? How did I make a
What?
How did you do that?
I don't know.
What did you do?
I drew things. Oh
You
God.
drew things?
Trying to
I
draw a
drew
penis. No.
Oh!
Close the map. Close the map.
Hey, what
no.
happened? Oh, the
What did I do?
Task failed
How do I keep
successfully.
doing this?
Task
I
failed.
can't
successfully.
stop drawing penis.
Just
Why can't I stop drawing penis?
compulsive looker.
Nice.
Bro, still
God.
compelled.
Anyways,
Oh my God.
what happens to us after that?
Yeah. So that's basically the adventure. A little short.
Huh?
I'm sorry, but you make your
Oh,
way
no, it's
back.
fine.
You make your way back to town. Bring the information back to. I'm guessing you're gonna stop by Reggie's as well.
Oh
You
yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
I'm
Chunk
following.
should break the news.
My
Chunk-
first, me personally, I would first go to Alistair with the
Oh,
mushroom,
nice.
and everybody else can go off to like show off to who they need to.
I'll go with you. Mark will like go with the mushroom, Alistair.
Yes.
Nice. And Chunk and King Gizzard.
I was gonna go back to father to go tell him what's up.
Sweet.
I'll break the. Chunk wants to break the news to Reggie. It's fine.
Oh, sweet. So we'll go in counterclockwise order. Chunk, you make your way back to Reggie's. He is you knock on the door, he opens it, a plume of smoke rises out from within. Oh, you're back. Hey, where's the rest of you? Where's my brother? What news do you bring?
Before Chunk says anything, he takes a deep breath in. I have regret to inform you. I regret to inform you that your brother has passed away in a most treacherous accident.
Oh,
It seems the mushrooms that were utilized for the most dankest of greens has proceeded to gain sentience and consume thy brother.
whoa, that's gnarly. But what's even more gnarly is the way you're talking now. Whoa.
Well, dude.
Damn, my brother's dead from a mushroom? Wow, that crazy lady in the forest must be handling some wild stuff.
Indeed. We must, if you would like, we have avenged your brother from the dear beast's clutches, but however, this woman must pay for her crimes. She is indeed a witch, a heretic, if you will, and must perish. Do you know where we can be able to bring her down for her most vile deeds?
I
Just,
honestly
want you to,
don't
like,
know.
I just want you to like slowly just start like breaking down a little bit as the more you just keep talking.
Really, I honestly don't know. I just know that they were both into the culture of Horticulture.
Ah! Chunk wants a put head in though. Chunk need to put cave head in. You don't know where Chunk can cave in head?
What?
What?
Hey, man.
What?
Last minute banes and boons. I don't think we'll need them, Raydell. If I remember, I will refund those points. If I remember. Oh, well. This is totally gnarly. I need a moment to myself to grieve.
Chunk leave.
And then the
Chunk-
scene. Oh, go ahead, Chunk.
Oh, Chunk gives you this and starts throwing like the herbs that he found in there at him. Chunk
Oh,
made them.
oh, you were able to get some of the supply. Hey, at least not all is lost.
And Chunk don't need it. Chunk feel weird when smoking this. Chunk don't like. Chunk leave.
Chunk loss. Chunk loss. As the scene changes to King Gizzard, the lizard wizard, slithering up to the church. Ah, you return. What news do you have of the brother Primo?
Brother Primo's gone. He's dead. Not even like the good kind of dead, but dead.
Well, as sad as it is to hear, at least he was able to confess his sins before. May the new God take him in his loving embrace.
Yep. Really sucks. All right,
Yeah,
bye.
well, that sucks.
You slither out, alright, bye, followed by a zombie wolf. Hey, wait a second.
What in the fuck?
All right, bye. And I like slither away. He's like, "Come on, dog."
Alright, bye.
Okay, bye.
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 Mark and Zedrata, you go to find Alistair, who spends most of his time in the tavern these days. You come in, you see the goblin gentleman. Hey, oh, you're here to see him. Fine. Oh, what news do you have? Please.
Well, we found Primo,
Yes.
but unfortunately he is dead.
Oh, that is quite
He's-
unfortunate.
It seems deep into the forest he was growing his own special medicinal crops. And he had gotten assistance from, I believe, a witch that gave him these specific mushrooms as I hand him one of the mushrooms that we got on the table. This one seemed to have gained sentience and, well, devoured him.
Alistair will pick up the mushroom, put a hand to his chin, and examine it. A woman in the wheel, you say? Oh, that's... And he's kind of mumbling to himself, but you can overhear what he's thinking aloud. That sounds like something that I saw writings of my ancestors, some woman that he used to deal with, but how could she still be around? Some hag of the forest. No. Oh, I cannot believe she is still around. Sorry. Yes, thank you for your service. Your job has been well done here. He hands over, what did the other two not make it?
Oh, no. They went off to give mournful information to the brother.
Well, oh, yes. All right, well, I have their coin here, and he hands over 2 small pouches to each of you. Here's your payment for services rendered, 8 silver shillings each. Oh, and of course, the item.
I shall give this to the others properly.
Yes, and Reginald, while you were gone, he brought the item to me that wanted to use as a reward. He pulls out another pouch, and he looks like a polished stone that he places on the table. Oh, this enchanted stone has magical properties. It will aid in spellcasters, I believe.
What does it do?
out of character,
Out of character.
you can use an action to regain a casting of a first level spell once per day with this item.
Oh hell yeah! Does anybody want to do mag? Let's see. Do you want this, King Gizzard?
Do you want it?
I do want it, but I want to know if you want it more.
No, you can take
I
it.
want it.
Okay. I'll take it then. You want it, Mark? Okay, here you go.
No. It'll be funny. Like, I want
Give it to me. I won't use it for jack shit, but give it to me.
Exactly.
It'll be a perfectly good doorstop.
Oh hell yeah!
Just for funsies, King Gizzard and Chunk, and maybe even Zadrada, go ahead and give me intellect challenge rolls, just for funsies.
Or
yeah, sure.
funsies. Oh boy.
What?
I only imagine.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Did I
Why?
failed? I failed. Nat one. I am stupid as fuck.
No. Chunk, you recognize this stone, right? It's not a polished stone, actually. You know that this comes from the intestines of a creature. King Gizzard, you know that this is a bazour from one of your people from long ago.
The stone.
Why?
I just look
Why
like
can
this is a badass stone. I'm gonna keep this.
The good stone
Shine-
right there.
Chunk has no use for shiny kidney stone.
Mark's just there. A posing in the corner.
Nice. But we're pretty much done. We can wrap up, get ready for raid, do our shout outs and all that, or our goodbyes. But
Sure.
there is downtime, and everyone completed an adventure, so you can all level up. You can do it now, or we can do it another time. Well, not on stream. We'll do it afterwards. But if you want to
Alright.
stick around and level up, we can. Otherwise, you can do some downtime activity. Only Mark gained stress/insanity this round. So if you wish to spend some coin, Mark, you can either drink your problems away or gamble them away or whore them away. And for anyone, you can use one of your professions to gain a little extra money in between. So up to you.
Oh,
Man, I really don't want to spend, but the insanity is. Don't like that.
I'd love to open up a little shop, little cook shop. Chunks. Come by, chunks.
Will it restore it if I just drink, right?
I think well, maybe I could help you, Chunk, in like with your cooking store. I could help you try to find like some of the stuff in nature that you might need. Any
Meat,
plants or
please.
herbs.
More meat, please.
More meat. Okay.
So the way it works, Shrimpy, if you only want to drink, it'll be 1 silver shilling, and you'll clear 1 stress/insanity. If you want to do the gambling, it'll cost 2 silver shillings, and you will clear 1d3 stress. And if you want to go up and partake in the whores, it'll cost 5 silver shillings, but it will be a d3 plus 2 stress relief.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna just drink it. I'm gonna just drink.
All right. So 1 shilling, 1 insanity. I will go ahead and clear that insanity for you. And you just spend the shilling. And the rest of you, you can roll depending on what profession. Chunk doing cook. That will be intellect challenge
And,
roll.
Me gathering materials for him to cook.
That will be perception challenge roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Up.
no meat.
No. Unfortunately, Chunk, no. I'm doing normally a 10 is a success, right? Well, I'm doing incremental. So a 12 is a success for you, this is Drada. So you gain 1 silver shilling from gathering the materials for Chunk. But
I mean,
Chunk,
Chunk could use a boon right now, though, couldn't they?
yeah,
Since Rado did spend it.
yeah, if you
Do we
want
have
to,
any moves?
yeah,
Sure,
yeah, Raydell just spin it, so that'll give me a reason not to refund. Mwahaha.
Maha. Boo ha ha. Did I just roll the d6 down here?
Yes.
There. we go.
Okay, so that would turn it to a 14, which is not enough to increase the increment. So a few people do stop by to try out your food, so you are able to make 1 silver shilling in between.
Yay!
So total up to a +9.
Yes.
Silver shillings.
Yes. How about you, King Gizzard? Would you like to do any downtime job?
Yeah, I would want to like investigate on the cultists around and see if I could like peek in and learn more about them.
Oh, nice. Make an intellect challenge roll.
Trying to make some friends, I see.
13. You're able to infiltrate some cult activities, learn a little bit, but as far as money goes, you're only able to gather 1 silver shilling for your work within this cult.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, most excellent.
How do I make the silver go up?
You hover over the number itself, and you hold control and use your mouse wheel.
Oh.
So we got 8 silver shillings from the quest and 1 more for our side activities.
Yes.
Nice. All right.
All of us get 8.
Yes, for completing the quest.
Oh, I'm still like 1 silver shilling on here.
Oh, well, go ahead and add it to your sheet. Let's see, I can add it for you, so you're at 1 plus your 8. There you go. Excellent. Alright, let me find someone real quick to give a raid to, and then we will say our goodbyes. Unless
Oi.
someone has a suggestion.
Not offhand specific. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I've got a few people, but I don't know if you necessarily want. Like, I don't see anyone else doing D&D stuff or roleplay stuff. Which is funny because Baldur's Gate came out. I don't know. I don't have anyone specific. I follow way too many people.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. We'll get a raid going. We're gonna raid Brainy the RPG cat. Because they have RPG in the name.
Yeah, that'll work.
So, Gar, before we go, you have anything coming up? Anything you want to shout out?
Unfortunately not. We're still working on trying to save up some funds for our next model here. So that's our current focus right now, which is the whole doing the whole bard thing. So, but now that we got some regular income coming in here, that should be sooner rather than later. But yeah, I will be making announcements later on here. There is one event coming up here, but I don't want to I don't want to preemptively announce it yet. So just stay tuned this week.
Nice, nice. How about you, Hot Diggity?
No, nothing on schedule. I'm gonna go on like a hiatus and like take care of some personal biz, which will be fun. And like I don't know, work out, make a NSFW only bongs account or something. I don't know.
Wow, only bongs. Let's go.
Oh, I'm
Can I
signing.
join in on that?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother.
I'll sim for you, bro. Don't worry, bro.
Oh hell yeah.
I assume for everybody, so there we go.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Nice, that's awesome. How about you, Shrimpy?
I'll just put one more art in the chat.
So, a lot
How
of
much-
art.
Oh my.
Nice.
I love these drawings. Just kill it.
I'ma kill it. Oh, I love it. Hell
He's
yeah.
not a murder hobo. It's just what he says. I'm gonna kill it.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You can stop him. It's evident, and you can just stop him. But it's just what he
Eventually.
says.
Be like, yo, bro, gotta chill out, man.
Yeah, you gotta chill out. It's okay. He listens most of the time.
How about you, Danny?
Me, I need
I'm
to
gonna
work on
sleep
my.
actually.
I don't have. I don't have anything going on special this week. I need to work on my schedule for the next week. Actually,
Sheesh, it's 9 a.m. Fuck me. Should be
it's
getting
like
to bed.
1:28 a.m. for me right now.
All right. Well, I will not keep you all much longer. I will probably be streaming again next weekend. You know how it goes. I just have to get it
Yep.
set up. So, thank you, everyone. Thank you all for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope you had a most excellent
fun.
time. Hell yeah.
Thank you.
I
yeah.
did. I definitely did,
cool.
dude.
And we still haven't killed that wolf. Hell yeah, let's go.
Still alive.
Still alive.
So it's super fun, like just playing with you guys.
No, I had a great time.
We should kill it.
We should kill it.
Kill it.
All right, so I got the raid started up, and we will exit here in just a second. So, everyone out there, have a great night. Bye.
Bye.